This whole thing all boils down to, from my perspective, helping other people, helping them to understand their cars, helping them to preserve their cars, helping them to restore and rebuild and work on their cars, and trying to not let them get frustrated and drop out of the Corvette hobby. Because it's always been my experience that it's the cars that bring us together, but it's the people that keep us together. And that's what this whole thing is all about, and that's what it's always been about for me. And I thank all the folks who helped me get here.
That was him signing those stuff.
Good to see you. Celebrities here.
John Hinckley, with the support of Len Palmer and Alex Mayer, in putting together all the paperwork that are required to have someone entered in the Corvette Museum Hall of Fame.
The nomination that most of you signed as a part of your testimonial for John is included in this document. Right, you'll see Nolan Adams here, you'll see Dave McClellan, you'll see David Burrows. I was lucky enough to have Steve Rohde help me.
The person that is most responsible at all for this is you and the old Mr. Honda.
I think this is the largest Hall of Fame banquet dinner that we've had, and we're just delighted to see everyone that's come out. My name is Buzz Marston. I'm one of the board members here at the National Corvette Museum, and want to welcome each and every one of you to our 11th annual induction ceremony for the Hall of Famers. Corvette Hall of Fame was approved by the National Corvette Museum Board of Directors in 1998. The purpose of the award is to confer the highest honor and recognition upon the most influential individuals in the history of Corvette. The award recognizes those people who have made significant contributions to their respective fields, each having reached the highest level of accomplishment. Inductees must also possess the highest standards of integrity and character to positively reflect and enhance the prestige of the Corvette and the National Corvette Museum. The museum has 38 individuals into the Hall of Fame. Their names are also posted in your program, but I'm going to name those people, all 38 of those, and if there's any of the inductees that are here tonight or their families or representatives, if you remain standing so we can also recognize you. Starting in 1998, Ed Cole, Zora Arcas Duntoff, Harley Earl, Bill Mitchell, Joe Pike, Larry Shinoda, Dick Gulstrand, Dave McClellan, Jim Perkins, John Fitch, Jerry Palmer, Dick Thompson, Gib Hufstetter, Betty Shelton, Joe Spielman, John Cafaro, James Jeffords, Byron Scott, Nolan Adams, Robert Morrison, Ray Battellini, Darrell Bowen, John Brookmeyer, Dan Gale, Terry McMahon, Chip Miller, Randy Wittine, Don Yanko, Dave Hill, John Langenfelter, Gary Mortimer, Doug Hooper, Gordon Killebrew, Carl Renner, and last year's Alan and Don Barker, Reeves Calloway, and Maurice Ollie.
Yes, I know, boo hiss. But did you know our second inductee's last job was manager of the Viper assembly plant? Why this heresy? And this paradox was not lost on Bob Lutz.
It's slightly ironic that I'm here on videotape offering tribute to John Hinckley for induction into the Corvette Hall of Fame, since my time with John was spent at Chrysler trying to build a sports car to whip the Corvette. And for a little while there, we did. John is an engineer's engineer. Whenever he sees a problem, he has a fix to it. That's his nature. And whenever he doesn't see a problem, he'll create one so that he can fix it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Now, nobody wanted to get in John's way, that's for sure, especially after the Reagan assassination attempt. And even though John had nothing to do with that, people figured, hey, better safe than sorry. So thank you for everything you did to make the Corvette a world-class vehicle and for helping to build the legacy it has today.
Second inductee into the National Corvette Museum Hall of Fame for 2009, Mr. John Hinckley.
Well, I was promised that the whole NCRS chapter in Michigan would be here tonight. Are they here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Congratulations. This time I'd like to invite up John Hinckley and his presenter, David Hill. Considered to many to be the ultimate Corvette enthusiast, John is a former GM engineer and current NCRS 200 level master judge, Bloomington Gold mid-year certification judge, and Bloomington Gold restoration instructor. As a prolific writer for various Corvette publications, he has written hundreds of articles that have helped thousands of enthusiasts to enjoy the Corvette experience. For his outstanding accomplishments and significant contributions to the Corvette, I present John Hinckley. Now come on up and say a couple of words.